Welcome. You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown's Odyssey to the Oscars, where we bring the Academy Awards home on a budget. Even though it's still technically not a good time to be partying, if you can keep the guest list small and you keep masks and social distancing on the forefront, well then more power to you. As far as fun party ideas go in the springtime, a movie night themed party is an excellent way to go, especially around Academy Awards season. I gave you a pretty good template, or should I say, Soleil Moon Frye gave you a pretty good template in her Let's Get This Party Started book, which I reviewed to kick off the 5th year of Odyssey to the Oscars. That's right, this is year number 5, baby. Don't forget the thumb. We're making it 5 years of celebrating the Oscars without hurting your pocketbook. I also reviewed it alongside Fruit Magazine's 1,000 Easy Recipes because, as a little constructive critique, the recipe in there, popcorn, well, that's just only one recipe in here. So, we needed some backup. We needed some variety. And if your next movie night party for Oscar season or for any other time you just want to have a movie night themed party is in need of some secondhand backup, with no offense to Soleil, because, well, I'm kind of in love with her. And no offense to you, TSR has some solutions. The next of those being Cineplexity, which at first glance doesn't really seem that out of the box, but once you look inside and once you look around it, I guarantee you when you purchase this, you'll go quickly acclimated to this, just like a new Oscar winner who is called to the stage to receive his or her Oscar gets quickly acquainted with their hard-won accolade. This was purchased for $5.99. Here's a gameplay demonstration video from Out of the Box regarding how to play Cineplexity, the party game where movie fans connect.
Okay, a dog or a dinosaur? And jealousy or revenge? Little Mermaid?
One person is the director.
Yeah.
And he or she needs 2 Cineplexity cards. All other players race to name any movie that satisfies both cards.
Jealousy or revenge, a drive-through, a drive-in, or a drive-by.
The first player to successfully name a movie
Step Up.
I was gonna say that, yeah.
keeps the first card played.
Don't remember, but sure. A drive-through, drive-in, or drive-by, and London, Paris, or Rome.
After each round, the role of director moves to the left.
Ashley Olsen, what is it?
There's one in Rome,
One
too.
in Rome.
The new director begins the round by adding a new card to the table and reading both.
No,
One in Rome?
That's what I just said.
Yeah, Cassie said
You said when in Rome?
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's Winning London.
Winning London, that's what it's called.
To keep score, players simply keep the Cineplexity cards they have won until the end of the game.
London, Paris, or Rome, and parent-child relationship. Wait,
Parent Trap.
never mind.
Parent Trap, yeah.
The player with the most cards at the end of the game wins.
Parent-child relationship and troubled teen or teen in trouble.
Freaky Friday.
Yes.
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 Wow.
Okay.
Play Cineplexity, an out-of-the-box game.
Cineplexity is for 4 to 10 players, from teens to adults, and it's pretty tightly packed, so it really isn't that much of a breeze to open this up. Even though there's not a lot to really discuss in here. I mean, you saw the gameplay demonstration video. It's further explained here in this double-sided instruction sheet. By the way, this has never been opened before. So I'm showing you all the card decks here. 4 stacks of cards in the shrink wrap packaging. Actors Halle Berry, Brad Pitt, or Sally Field. Ben Stiller, Benicio del Toro, Burt Reynolds. Actors playing more than one character. And yep, pretty tightly packed. Harrison Ford, Chevy Chase, or Tom Cruise. Why am I showing you just the cards with the actors' names on the back? Or a challenge to name the actors on the back of the cards? Well, as you can see, they're still in their shrink wrap packaging. If they're in the shrink wrap, I leave them in shrink wrap because it shows you that up until this point, the game has never been opened. The game itself was still in its shrink wrap packaging. I still have it. Although I did take it off because I wanted to show you what was inside and really I can't show you what's inside if it's still with straight wrap packaging. And yes, it still has its price tag. So you have 315 Cineplexity cards, 2 director's card trays, and you have one each on either side, your director's card trays, and quick play rules. This is the quick play rules sheet. This will take 20 to 30 minutes per round. Players earn points by being the first to name a movie that includes elements from 2 Cineplexity cards. The first player to earn enough points wins Cineplexity. Again, you saw the gameplay demonstration vid, so you know that the cards vary in their categories, multicolored as well. Props, scenes, actors, actresses, other behind-the-scenes factoids. By the way, what are these icons for that surround the inner box? Yes, we have mountains, and we have thumbs up, thumbs down, like Siskel and Ebert and Roper, which was the era that I grew up in, watching Ebert and Roper, sporadically, but they were fun. Of course, drama, comedy, or comedy drama. What I assume to be a film reel. Top hat of the cane, very Chaplin-esque, magnifying glass. Of course, the director slate. And handcuffs, and what looks like a bride and groom. What are those icons around your box there for? Oh well. Why don't we just show you the back now? After I can get this tightly closed. Cineplexity brings movie spirits together for delightful movie madness. Each round, players race to name a movie that includes elements from 2 Cineplexity cards. Be a first to come up with a title, and you win a point. With over 300 cards, you'll have hundreds of hours of fresh movie fun. For example, here on the back, can you name a film which is a romance and is set in New York City? Well, good solutions for you would be You've Got Mail, Andy Hall, An Affair to Remember, and 2 Weeks Notice. They would all be great answers. This game was manufactured and published between 2005 and 2007, but really you could also name Sex and the City, or any other New York City romantic comedy or drama or anything like that. So it really is timeless too. Any movie can be accepted. But there are rules regarding the answers for certain movies, and you'll read about those rules in the quick play sheet. I'm giving this 5 claps. It's a very simple game, yet very fun, and certainly would make a handsome addition to your next Cinemadig. That is a cinema shindig. Shinemadig. Hey, I might not be an Oscar-winning writer, but I hope it's good enough for YouTube. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow's another awesome day, so long as I catch you on the thrift side. Until then, stay golden.